channel. Oh, hi!
We're back.
Hi, welcome to Girl Talk PH. It's me, Kate.
I'm Valerie.
And I'm Doris.
So today it's episode number 8. Episode 8 live.
Yes.
Yes.
Sige, while we introduce the show, sige girls, please share the link to your respective Facebook pages so that our moms and
True.
our top 5
Sige.
people in our lives can
Tulog na yung mom ko.
gisingin natin. Wait, ito na naman ako. Hindi ko na naman mahanap yung share button. It's gonna take me. How do I
Wait, hindi ko rin mahanap.
So, you go to the Facebook page of Girl Talk page and then you share it all. We invite also those who are tuned in now to share.
Yes, guys, if you can share, that will be great. So, and we'd appreciate that. So, please do.
Yeah, okay, nakita ko na. How many minutes did it take before I saw the share button before? Mga parang I was like stuck for 15 minutes before I
Sobrang
I don't
hintay.
see the post.
Huh?
It's there. It's the second post. Yung makikita mo
Okay,
siya.
gets. All right.
And then I'll post it again on the other page. So if you see us stuck on our phone, it's not because we're ignoring you. It's because we're trying to share.
No. It's not because, bored kami. And we're on our phones, no.
Okay!
Okay, I'm done.
Okay na.
I'm done.
Okay na.
I'm done.
Yep.
All right,
Yep.
so for episode 8, we asked, when was episode 7? It was 2 weeks ago. For episode 8, oh no, wait, before that, a little background on Girl Talk PH. We started this, it's actually a YouTube talk show that we started last year, like the last quarter of 2019. But we would record it in a studio. I would edit, and then we would post it on YouTube and Facebook. And then, syempre, quarantine happened, and so we can't go out. We're all stuck in quarantine. So we decided, let's experiment. Let's try doing this on Facebook Live. And we got good feedback from the last time. So we've decided we'll do this every 2 to 3 weeks, if possible.
Yeah.
So now we're on,
Yes.
this is the second Facebook
Our second
Live.
one.
Yes. But officially, it's episode number 8 of Girl Talk PH. So,
Yes, actually,
Quarantine edition.
quarantine.
Yes, quarantine. I just wanted to add, we have some people watching us already. Maybe we should just give them
Wow.
a shout out.
Where do I see it?
Hi, JC Noriega.
Oh, that's my friend, Jason.
Okay, and then Moy
I'm
Cervantes.
hearing some feedback.
He was,
It's
it's from my phone. Wait lang, i-mute ko lang. So yeah, it's Eden Lane Crespo, the winner from before. Hello.
I'm gonna see on the live. Hi, Moy.
We also have Wei Wei Ang and Moy. Hi, Moy. Thank you for joining us. All right, simulan na natin yung kwentuhan.
What is our topic?
So Kate,
Diba, last week we tried to ask the girls. Okay, for some reason, ever since we started Girl Talk PH, people like it when we talk about relationships.
yes,
Why?
pinaka-active sila
We're not
doon.
experts. We're not super experts.
Yeah.
So for this episode, ang isa sa mga request ng mga girls is relationships. So we decided relationships in the time of quarantine. But Val, you were saying hindi lang naman tungkol sa romantic.
Oo, hindi siya love
Yes.
life lang. Pwedeng relationship like father, daughter, 'di ba? Or sibling
Family.
relationship, family.
Yes.
So, friendship.
Especially those na kasama mo sa bahay ngayon.
Yes.
Kung sino yung stuck ka during the time of quarantine.
Yep.
So shall we start with we prepared a couple of questions just to guide us along the way. Shall we start? Are we ready? Or do you want to
Yes.
talk about the prize
Ay,
first? Doris?
the prize first. Let's tell them
Yes,
about
yes.
the prize.
Okay, so we have 5 lipsticks. Yeah, super cute. Like this lipstick na may tassel
Look at
pa.
that. That's so cute.
Yep. So we have 2 of this, yung may tassel, and then 3, but they're all from Novo Cosmetics.
Novo
And we're
Cosmetics.
giving away 2 sets. 2 sets
So,
of this.
wow,
So we'll have 2
each
lucky winners.
So each winner will win
5 lipsticks each.
That's nice.
Each winner will. Yep.
Nice,
Ano the
nice.
tassel? Ano, itago mo yung isa, tanggalin mo, bigay mo sa akin. Joke lang. Hindi, that's for our girls.
There.
All right, so at the
Bongga.
end, if you followed us on Instagram, if you followed me, Val, Doris, Girl Talk, and Novo Cosmetics, you're eligible to join the raffle tonight. And then each comment you make on the live video counts as a raffle entry, right? And then at the end of the show, we will pick 2 winners. Yay!
Yeah. And we also like to invite everyone to share this video kasi masaya yung kwentuhan natin. So it's more fun kung mas marami tayo. So please do share.
Yes.
We shall begin. Question number 1. What is your current relationship status? Alis na ako, babay.
Bakit? Hindi, sige, si Val na lang muna. Since
Val first.
si Val, we don't, yeah.
Ayan. So, syempre, some people might know I'm married. So, yun yung current relationship status ko. Been married for matagal na, 7 years na.
Wow, 7 years na pala.
Yep, okay.
How about you,
What about
Doris?
you,
Okay.
Doris? We're like, there's only 2 of us here, so I mean, eventually it's gonna get to Doris. What is your relationship status?
I'm not seeing anyone right now. Katatapos lang. So medyo pahinga muna for a while.
I'm not gonna tease you. Okay, so you're single. Do you hear
Yeah,
that, boys? Okay. I'm also single. See, Doris and I have been single.
For a very long time.
I wasn't gonna say for a long time. I was just gonna say for a while.
Inabutan na tayo ng quarantine.
Ay, nabutan na kami ng quarantine ni Doris. So, still
no.
single, married. Why the sudden dead air? No, because we had to, kailangan natin aminin na single. Ano, but okay, so, and then, kaya nga pag gumigimik kami, palagi kami ni Doris natitira kasi we would go together, the 3 of us. Val has to go home. And then it's Doris and I who are stuck together in the coffee shop or in the club. Anyway, question number 2. Who are you stuck in quarantine with? I can start.
Okay, I'll go ahead. Hindi,
Or
sige.
Val?
Sige, ako na lang. Since ako naman yung parang mas parang
Ikaw
mas
yung
advanced.
definite.
Oo, quote unquote, ano. Hindi pinakamatanda, wag natin sabihin yan. Hindi, joke lang. Hindi. Anyway, I'm quarantined, of course, with my husband, and then I'm also staying with my in-laws, yung parents ng husband ko. So, yan yung mga kasama ko ngayon dito sa quarantine. And actually, feeling ko nga parang buti na lang na kasama mo yung husband mo. Kasi ang hirap siguro na kung may boyfriend ka tapos ang layo nyo, di ba?
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, a lot of people, alam ko maraming LDR na. Like, I have friends, they're married, but then they flew to the Philippines to go on vacation. Tapos naiwan yung husband nila sa Europe, sa US, and they can't go back home. So anyway, I am with my mom, my 6 dogs, and my 7 cats.
Wow.
Ang daming anak.
My animals are my children. I actually I have more animals than humans in this house. So yeah. Ikaw, Doris, who are you with?
Ako naman, half the time I'm alone, and then sometimes I'm in Laguna. So I'm with my mom there and my brother's family. So yun. If I'm in Manila, I'm alone.
Alright, so what about you guys? Kaya, yung mga nakikinig ngayon, who are you stuck with? I'm curious to know, sino yung nasa LDR dyan? Sino yung mga medyo nahiwalay sa mga boyfriend at girlfriend nila? Ayan.
Meron nga ako nabasa dito kay Weiwei ang single daw siya, na-break sila before quarantine.
So, parang pero
comments, bakit ganon? Are you looking at it, Val, through the StreamYard or the
Yeah,
Facebook?
through the StreamYard comments. But it's all from the Facebook then. But it's all from the Facebook comments also.
Really? All right. So, what is our next question? Oh, number 3. Let's go to number 3. Ito, medyo deep to. What are the pros and cons of being stuck in quarantine with loved ones, whether it's someone you're in a relationship with or family or maybe even friends? Let's start with, who started kanina? It was Val.
Si Val.
Doris.
Yeah. Okay. Depende kung anong time ng quarantine eh. Nung ECQ ba? So, nung ECQ, nasa Laguna kasi ako noon. And, siguro yung pros noon is, isa, may nagluluto, which is my mom. So, it was something that's new to me kasi since first year college ako, hindi ako nagstay ng ganong katagal in Laguna. Nung parang, so, it was new na parang, okay, laging may lutong bahay. And, I got to see, my mom, I got to somewhat see her. Kasi, yung first few weeks ng quarantine, I was really in self-isolation eh. Mahabang story kung bakit. Pero hindi naman ako nagka-COVID. But I was very careful na kung sakaling carrier ako, because I had contacts with people who were friends with a confirmed patient. But I just had to be really careful. And, yun, yung first is yun, lutong bahay. Second, it's like,
That's your
sort
pro.
of like, and also, more time with family. Tapos, cons, well, isa is, I'm so used to living alone. So, minsan may konting adjustment. Alam mo yun? And then, nung parang yung sleeping time ko, makikita na ng mom ko. Mga ganon. So, it's not as... And then, during that time also, sanay kasi ako dito sa Manila, diba? So, na-miss ko talaga yung Manila food. And, parang medyo nalulungkot ako just because of food. Yun lang.
Oh, there's one viewer, si Geruelan. He said he's with his patient and missing... Are you frontliner? Yeah, missing the family.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Thank you. Thank you, Ge, for the work that you
Thank
do.
you for your sacrifice.
I have doctor friends who haven't seen their families in weeks because they're in the hospital or in the center helping out. Well, sorry, Doris, did I cut you off or that you
No, totally fine.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
naman, pros, I love my dogs. So my dogs are like my children. It's nice to be home with my dogs for a change. And parang I'm actually getting to know my dogs more now because I'm stuck at home. Like I see everything. I was like, kasi before I was like, ano bang ginagawa ng mga aso ko pag wala ako sa bahay? Now I know what they do. I know the little things they do. Tapos cons naman, and I think this is common for everyone, whether you're husband and wife, mother and child, it's you get into each other's nerves. Hi, Ma! You get in, like when you're stuck for so long in the house with the same person, you get into each other's nerves. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. Parang mas mainit yung ulo nyo sa isa't isa. Can you relate, Val? Or parang, so, yeah,
Yeah, normal. I think that's normal.
Yeah.
So that's I think the biggest con for me is that sometimes I have outbursts when I'm too stressed or like
Yeah.
when my dogs are all so demanding and being spoiled and all that. So there. The pro is that I like who I'm stuck with. I'm not stuck with people I don't like.
Yeah.
Because I know
buti na
some
lang.
people are
Buti na
stuck
lang.
with people they don't like. So there you go. What about you, Val? Pros and
Yung
cons.
pros, yeah, same with you. Syempre, you're stuck with someone na you like, you love, diba? So kasi it's a pandemic, so everyone is just extra stressed. Lahat. I don't know anyone na hindi stressed. Maybe bata lang hindi stressed, diba? Like, even they're not really fully aware of the situation.
Pero nasa stress din yung mga bata kasi they can't go out. They can't
Sabagay, they can play. That's true. So, yun yung pros nun. And then, syempre, yung cons, syempre, kahit sino naman, even if he or she is your favorite person, kung kasama mo siya 24 hours a day, for 6 months coming na, syempre talaga there will be times na talagang you get on each other's nerves. Pero, tulad nga ng sabi mo, Kate, it's part of it and siguro you just find some strategies on how to manage it.
How do you guys deal with, let's say it gets toxic and parang you're in a bad mood or you get into each other's, like how do you handle that?
Yeah, kami ng husband ko, throughout the day, like in the morning, we say, hi, good morning. Pero throughout the day, we really have our separate space. Kasi we both work from home. So, nandyan siya sa sala, nandun ako sa kwarto, nag-work kami. Then, para lang kaming nasa office. And then we just meet up to connect sa lunch and then sa gabi. So I think it helped us a lot kasi it gives us space. Diba? Hindi kami yung laging clingy na magkasama.
Super important. Very important yung space, lalo ngayon.
How do you, bringing us to question number 4, how do you handle the conflicts nga in pandemic?
Well, ako, I really make sure na kapag nandun ako sa Laguna, I still have my time na ako lang mag-isa. Kasi sobrang importante sa akin yung space eh. Sobrang importante sa akin yung alone time. So, if I'm there, even though I'm there for like a week, ganyan, I have to make sure that, I still have that. And then, here, it's not much of a difference eh. Kasi sanay naman talaga ako kung nandito ako, that's my normal life eh. Wala naman akong makakaaway. So wala pa actually away because siguro nga I still make sure that I have my personal space.
Ako naman, what I do is I exercise. Val, you exercise too, right? Like I know I do more yoga now. Like actually, you know what? I just realized, you know how before we're all trying to like lose weight and all that. We're like, I wala time mag-exercise. Now you have the time. So I've been exercising and doing yoga more. I do dance classes. I have online K-pop and hip-hop dance classes, which helps me de-stress. Yoga, dance, it helps release the negative energy. All right, off to question number 5. Number 5, ayan, ito na yung dating. Dating in the time of quarantine. What is
Heart.
Grabe naman yung heart mo, Doris. Ang laki.
Diba?
At saka ang KSP, diba? Ang KSP.
Heart mo,
Yes.
Doris.
Pink na, feather pa.
I know. Dating in the time of quarantine. Does it exist? It exists.
I think it
how
does.
is it like? How is it like to date now? Obviously, I'm not dating because I don't know.
Tanungin muna natin si Val kung ano yung idea niya of dating in the time of quarantine kahit na, yun nga, married na siya. Pero ano yung naiisip niyang mga scenarios na pwede?
Dating for single people?
Paano tayo nakikipag-date
Yeah, for
sa
single
quarantine?
people.
Nakikita ko naman, pwede naman sa online, internet dating, di ba? Or para lang siyang LDR. I feel it's like a long-distance relationship, di ba? Na puro chat na lang, and video calls, and then you make dates together. Alam mo, ang isa, feeling psychologist, isa sa maganda na may dudulot, isa sa magandang may dudulot nito, is because mas magkakakilala kayo nung tao. Kasi you get to know each other emotionally, nag-uusap kayo, conversations, di ba?
Yes.
Pag physical, minsan nauuna yung attraction. You're attracted ka, maganda to, gwapo to. Pero pag chat, as in you really get to know the real essence of the person. So I think, hindi naman silver lining, parang may konting positive naman yun for me.
Well, in everything naman, may negative and positive na side nun, diba? So,
Even Lynn said video call.
I'd say na valid yung mga nagrereklamo na it's hard if you're during quarantine, it's hard to date, ganyan. I'd say na valid yun. Pero, there's also a good thing that can come out of it. Like really getting to know someone on an emotional level.
Diba?
Wait, so this is assuming that there's already been someone before quarantine, right? That you kind of met this
pwede pa rin during. Pwede pa rin during.
How do you meet new people in quarantine? Because like me, I'm not meeting anyone new in quarantine.
No, but,
so parang,
okay, I kind of share different, kasi parang a lot of people now, they kind of say na, oh no, parang I'm single nung nangyari yung quarantine and there's no one anymore. How can I meet someone new? But don't feel na parang doomed ka na. Kasi if you think about it, ang dami natin.
ang dami nating girls.
Okay. Sige. May problem na even before quarantine. May problem na. Diba? Parang mas marami yung girls sa boys, and then ever since a man problem to. But then you think about it, it's not like nawala yung single people. They're still there.
Where?
No, they're still somewhere out there.
Where?
Okay, yeah, you can see them personally, pero parang, alam mo yon, then you'll know, sino ba yung mga, dito, sino ba yung masisipag or masusugid dito? Yung parang ganon. Kasi, di ba, they have to be creative.
I mean, well,
May question ako for you single ladies here. Nung time ba ng quarantine, I would assume lang na syempre, malungkot, mas lonely, di ba? So, mas marami bang nagme-message online? Mas marami bang nagme-message online ng nagpaparamdam during quarantine?
Okay, first of all, I realized pala, I thought I was an extrovert. It seems like I'm an extrovert, but I realized in quarantine, I am an introvert because I'm actually not lonely in my own company, in the company of my dogs. Parang ganun. Pero, to answer your second question, that's why I was saying kanina, ang gulo ng sagot ko.
Yes or no lang?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes or no? Dumami ba yung mga nagparamdam ng quarantine? Yeah, oo. Yes or no?
Mga tao. No, joke lang tayo.
Yung may mga nabuhay ba?
May mga nabuhay na
May
patay.
mga ghost ba na biglang...
Meron! Mga multo nagpaparamdam.
Yung mga nag-ghost ba na...
Stevie Noriega, hi to my fellow single person. Yes, may mga nagpaparamdam pero gusto ko silang i-exercise kasi hindi sila yung gusto kong magpaparamdam. So there. What about you, Doris? Throwing back the question right at you so I can avoid it.
Well, sa akin, I think same lang. Wala namang person na walang parang all of a sudden, uy, ano nangyari dito? Wala naman akong ganon. Medyo same. Pero kasi during that time also, I was constantly communicating with someone. Although parang medyo, kami nun, on-off, parang ganon. So, but there was a long, there were some weeks na parang we were communicating. So, hindi ko pinapansin yung iba. Tapos, long story na yun.
Sabi ni Weiwei, bored daw ang mga boylets ngayon at marami nagpaparamdam. So,
sabi naman ni Ren, marami daw nagpaparamdam na uutang.
Oh my God.
Ayoko ng ganyan na paramdam. Block mo yan. So, yun nga. So, where were we? Yeah, so may mga nagpaparamdam. Yes.
Nothing.
Same lang kay Doris.
Well,
same lang? Ikaw, Val?
Di ba sabi mo, Doris, same lang yung pre and during quarantine. Kay
Yeah,
Kate, medyo dumami.
No,
diba?
dumami.
Wow.
Yeah, pero ayoko. Huwag na nga, ibang episode na to. Tsaka ayoko na, baka mawalan ako ng friends. Mga 50 people will unfriend me. No, so, may nagpaparamdam, pero hindi yung gusto kong magparamdam. So, maglalabas na ako ng baso para yung gusto kong magparamdam.
Nanda ka ba?
Doris, paramdam ka. Pag-alamin mo ang baso! Okay. So,
guys, I'm so happy. Hindi masyadong nag-act up yung internet ko ngayon. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations! Huwag mong batiin, baka mag-got. Kasi last week, parang you got cut off like 7 times.
So many times.
Good internet.
Yay.
So yeah, we're still in dating. The question number 5, dating in the time of quarantine. So yun nga, I wanted to ask, pero no, I don't think any of the three of us could answer. I wanted to ask, are people still using dating apps? Remember we had an episode about dating apps, pero nung time na yun, I tried them all. Pero iba,
I think a lot.
I
I think nag-increase nga. Yeah, I think
yun yung way mo to meet
nga eh.
Parang
in some countries, I heard na nag-increase yung yung nag-sign up.
Iba na daw yung mechanics ng mga dating apps now. Kasi obviously, you can't really just go see each other. I think, I'm not sure because I don't use them anymore.
Yeah.
Go on Grindr. That's probably not
parang
my market.
Iba yun.
Pero can you tell me, Mr. Grindr, how is it?
Pero for some...
Iba na ba yung mga apps ngayon? Or is it the same as before? Is there a difference? Like, is there a quarantine-friendly version? Meet Me app? Yes. Bago yun ah. Teka lang, na-download ko lang. Thanks. What's Meet Me?
Yeah, because I was watching some videos about it. I was watching some videos about dating during the time of COVID. And it said na parang yung iba, they made, yung Tinder actually parang lifted the restriction na parang sa area mo lang yung pwede mong
Oh,
kamatch.
really? Okay.
Yeah, nilift nila yun. So people can just talk to people from other countries just for, for fun, para you can learn a new language or something, ganyan.
Learn
And
a
then
new.
also,
I want to learn
and
a
then
new
also,
language.
parang they encourage, I don't know how they did that, pero they encourage more video calls para mas, para,
to see each other.
parang
agad.
ganun. I don't know if Tinder didn't have that option before na walang video call, pero what I saw is that yun nga, they encourage video calls for people.
All right. Kasi nga, so okay, sino dito? Let's ask our viewers.
I have a question
Anybody
for you,
here?
Kate, though.
What?
Are you gonna go back to dating apps?
Heck no. Why are you smiling like that? Wait. I
Why
tried
not?
it. Ayoko na. Di ba remember before, what episode was that? Was that episode 3 or something? We had an episode where we talked about dating apps, and it turns out I was the only one who tried all of the dating apps. Tapos after like a good 2 years of trying, I was like, I'm done with it.
Yeah, but
Yun.
okay,
Parang
now
I never, ayoko na. It just doesn't, but I'm not, I feel like it's exactly as I left it, which is like, I don't want to say, but yeah, I don't want to go back to dating apps.
I kind of wonder though.
Ano yung Omegle? Juliet,
I kind of
Omegle.
wonder dun sa viewers natin. Kasi ako, I don't use dating apps. Pero I'm not close to the idea. And ngayon
You
na
said that in the
quarantine
last
nga.
episode.
Yeah, but I still haven't. And up to now, I still don't
Ikaw
have
na
that.
lang, ikaw naman.
Pero,
Take one over the team.
Pero ngayon kasi parang mas nagiging normal na siya because you're not meeting friends of friends in person. 'Di ba? So medyo parang feeling ko mas magiging accepted siya. Unlike before,
Sige na nga, mag-dating. Babalik
you
ko na siya.
wanted the push lang
Pero,
eh.
pero kailan pa kayo magkikita? 2021 pa. Diba? Diba? The chances are 2021 pa.
Actually,
kayo
it depends
magkikita.
nga kasi like
It
in
really
other
depends.
countries, it's safer to go out because they got the COVID under control. So imagine they can kind of see each other or like I don't know, they're gonna meet in the park, pero super. It's like one of those meet cute movies where hey, we're like 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know because I don't use
Yeah.
anymore, but
So-
I might.
So yan, singles, how do you deal with it?
How do you deal?
Diba?
Kate, how do I deal? Tinanong yung sarili ko. How do we deal? I'm okay. Like I said nga, I thought I was an extrovert, but I realized I enjoy my company and just me and my dogs. Parang okay naman ako. Like I do miss traveling though. Like I miss traveling and meeting the backpackers. Yun, nami-miss ko yun. I miss my old life. Pero I'm doing well. I'm doing well in quarantine.
Yeah, tsaka alam mo, hindi naman porket single ka, lonely ka, hindi ka rin namang in a relationship or married and still lonely. So, di ba, hindi rin naman, I mean, you can be happy being single and or being married. So, either way.
Okay naman tayo.
What did you say, Kit?
Okay naman
Yes,
tayo,
yes.
diba?
Okay naman. Yeah.
No,
Okay
seriously.
naman.
Okay naman tayo.
I'm okay.
I love it. Parang this time, compared to the last time, nag-uusap yung mga viewers natin. They're talking to each other. This is new, I don't know, they're addressing each other. Friends ba kayo or dito lang kayo nag-usap sa stream?
Parang friends. Parang matagal na silang
Ay, baka
friends.
yata.
Pero if may ma-develop dito, okay lang.
Oo.
Paki-update lang
no.
kami, tapos kunin nyo kaming ninang pag nagpakasal na kayo. I mean, yun lang naman.
Ang tanda talaga nila.
Ninang, hindi mo lang
Wag
bridesmaid.
naman. Ayoko.
Ninang agad. Let us know. If something happens here, if people meet through our
Oo nga.
stream, I would be so happy.
Ay, may magandang
Oh my
advice
gosh, ang
ni
K-dramas.
may magandang advice si Eden Lane. Sabi niya, kung bored yung single,
K-drama.
you can just watch K-dramas. Ito,
I
nakaka-addict
watch
kasi.
K-dramas. I watch K-dramas,
Pwede
and then
din.
I've been stalking all of them on Instagram. I've been following all these.
That's how you
oppas and
deal.
That's how I deal. Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, it
That's how
reminds
we
me.
deal.
It kind of reminds me of my Korean. Kidding.
What? Do not.
Wala.
What?
May
Huwag mo
real
nang
life
bawiin.
Korean.
Na-start mo
Joke
na.
lang.
What? You dated
No.
a Korean star?
No.
You dated
Kidding.
an oppa?
Na.
Si Ren and Gay, friends pala sila. Akala ko naman
Okay.
dito kayo
Hello.
Hi. Okay.
Alright,
Okay,
so
next.
let's go on to the next question. Ayan, what did I write in the next question? Ayan, what are the new rules and etiquette in the new normal? Paano nga ba? Paano ba? Paano bang landian and dating ngayon? Kasi before, like, you like somebody, you ask them out to coffee or dinner, or let's hang out, let's grab a beer. Diba? You chat with them for a while, whether it's through text, social media, or whatnot. Pero, you go out. But how is it now? Diba? Like, how do you pursue somebody? How do you pursue somebody?
I don't know how to pursue someone, but I
how
think
do they pursue
yeah,
you?
yeah. Pero yun nga kasi hindi pa talaga ako like back there. So hindi ko pa alam how it is like in the field, parang ganon. Pero I think yung sa akin, I'd prefer kung like chatting muna and then maybe video call. And then from there, you'll know if ngayon nga ang ganda kasi parang before going out with someone, if ever you're gonna go out for coffee, diba? Kasi medyo may risk pa din yun kahit na magkahiwalay kayo, diba? May risk pa rin siyang konti. Although I have ways to minimize it with yung cap
Face shield?
na, face shield siya na cap. So, you can still put a straw. Kunin ko kaya. Anyway, you can still put a straw.
Or
Yeah.
milk
I mean,
tea?
no, I'm just saying, no. So, even if I remove my mask, meron pa rin akong shield. And it's medyo maluwag siya. It's enough to even eat a little or like drink a bit, ganyan. So may ways for me, may ways to go about it. Although I would not recommend to go on dating na parang katulad nung before na, like, you can have dinner with this person and then a few days after, dinner again with someone else. I won't recommend that anymore. Parang ganon. I think ngayon it's more like video chat and you'll think, okay, is it worth the risk, like going out with this person? And also, I think again, I'm not there yet. Pero I think you'll ask more questions like who do you live with? How parang are they working from home or are they always out? Parang ganon. You're gonna ask questions kasi it's not just about like okay, let's go out. Yung kumbaga, it's not just about intention anymore. It's also about health. So you're gonna ask some questions.
Life and death talaga, literal.
Yeah.
Yes, but ako, I think you shouldn't really like put a pause on dating. Like I think there are some people na parang pwede ring i-pause muna yon. Like if you want to focus on your career, this is the perfect time. 'Di ba? Pero for some people, dating is a part of life. And you somewhat have to know how to live through it. I mean, live with it. And so, I mean the virus. So you have to like prefer, is this person careful? Like, does he even believe in wearing masks? Because some people surprisingly doesn't believe in wearing masks.
No,
So you ask those questions, which for me I think is important. Kasi if you know, okay, yung taong to takes care of himself. This person is responsible. So parang that's a good quality that you look for in a long-term partner. So yan, parang I think in a way that's good because you get to ask more questions, you get to know the person more before actually going out with them.
Oh, if I may, Did you guys hear of the story? It went viral a couple months ago. There was this guy from New York. Niligawan niya yung girl through a drone. Because you know how
I saw that.
Yeah, it was okay. So I looked at the story kanina. I'll tell you what happened. Okay, so anyway, just to recap, you guys, yung mga nanonood, alam na ba tong story na to? They were both on high-rise buildings. The girl's kind of like a dancer, so she was practicing on the roof deck, and then this guy with his drone, he saw her and he found her cute, so he sent his drone to leave her a note. It's so cute, diba? Pero, syempre, they started tweeting about it and TikToking. So it went viral. So the entire universe, it's like they were watching a K-drama and they wanted to see, ano nangyari? Did you get together? And then the guy, they prepared a pandemic dinner. Like, nag-dinner the girl set up a table. She was wearing a nice outfit and the guy, tas naka-video sila. It's like long distance. It was cute, right?
Yeah.
But that was
But
in
what?
like March. When did the quarantine start? March, April. So it was cute. And then, I don't know, this is just me. I hope they don't get mad if they hear. Parang, ginamit na nila para sumikat. Kasi after that thing happened, they both got super daming followers, like 50,000, 100,000 followers. And then turns out the guy is a creative guy, videographer / filmmaker. So now, ginawa na nilang reality show. Like, hanggang ngayon, ano na ba ngayon? That happened in March, right? It's already August.
Yeah.
Sabi
5
nila,
months
stay
na.
tuned to find out what happened. We're gonna show you episode 7 of what
Grabe
happened to
naman.
us. Yeah, so
Ang hirap nun.
parang fake na.
Kasi-
Fake na siya kasi they're doing it for the likes and
Oo.
for the
Kasi
Yeah.
the reason naman na nagustuhan siya in the first place was because it was real and organic,
Yeah,
diba?
it was
And
organic, but
creative.
It was creative because there was a drone and then they had dinner
Yeah.
where separate tables, may wine pa.
Tsaka
And then
romantic.
now-
It's romantic.
Yeah, and then now parang they're doing it to make his films. Like he's directing the films and then he edits it and then he's telling people, guess what happened? If we're still talking, please subscribe and stay tuned next week. I'm like, that's like, I don't know. Sayang, no? It was a
Yeah.
good story. Like, so I think maybe they're not really into each other. They were just into the clout.
Or maybe sa simula may
It
attraction.
started that way.
Yeah, it started that
That
way.
way, but siguro wala na yung spark and then, but since there's a following,
Pinagkakitaan na.
Oo naman.
Yeah.
Pinagkakitaan na.
Oh, no, but I don't want to judge them then.
Yes,
Kasi
yes,
baka
tama naman.
mamaya. Yeah,
I'm
kasi baka
judging.
mamaya.
Joke lang.
Wala, they're just,
Well,
wala,
it's
ganun
cute.
lang talaga
Yeah,
ang personality nila. Totoo
And
naman
there's-
sila, pero they like sharing.
Ay, yes.
I have to say something pala. Kasi during the quarantine time, I was watching a lot of mga psychologist analysis, ganyan. Tapos parang sinasabi nila na usually hindi naman siya mutually exclusive. Pwede namang practical yung relationship and at the same time, may love talaga. So possible din yun naman na both, hindi siya mutually exclusive. Hindi siya kailangan, okay, pagkakitaan lang natin, hindi siya kailangan pure love lang. So baka possible naman, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Pwedeng parehong ginamit nila. Diba?
Yeah.
Okay,
Pero,
next.
can I just say
Yeah,
something
go.
about that? Yung example ni Kate. I think that's nice because you get to see how creative guys can be.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, that was
before
pretty
kasi
creative,
medyo parang wala na yung legal and medyo, ngayon, could be na yung iba medyo bumalik sa old-fashioned type of dating or like legal ng konti, like really
Sige,
getting to
Doris,
know someone.
May manghaharana sa'yo, okay lang.
Wala akong
Nang
balcony.
Nang nakamas.
Pero nakamask. Hindi mo marinig.
Hindi naman. Pero parang, you know, like really being creative. I think that's a good story na parang, you know, like, it's just nice. And you get to see also, okay, this guy cares. Cares na, you know, this guy is careful. This guy cares for my health also. Hindi siya too confident. Parang dinidismiss agad na, I'm not a carrier, ganyan. So, I think that's nice. But,
Okay.
Casey's trying to guess who the guy is. I'll send you a link to the article, JC, later.
sige.
About-
No. No, mali ka, Kate. No, mali ka, Kate. What JC was saying, the name is the name of the psychologist that I'm watching on YouTube.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
Okay.
Akala ko he was trying to guess the name of the
No.
guy who sent the drone to the girl in the other building. Okay. Okay.
Hmm. Pero ano rin pala, 'di ba ngayon, people are like lonely and some people are like lonely.
Some people are lonely.
And then yung iba dyan, magkakatuluyan. But sometimes I think you have to
Oy, ang
take it
daming
with a grain of
na-engage
salt.
ngayon, Pero ang daming
Yeah,
na-engage
pero-
ngayon, you notice?
Kumaga parang baka mamaya medyo out of fear, kaya pala, or lonely, kaya, parang kung normal circumstance naman pala, under normal circumstances, hindi naman pala sila right away magiging sila. So parang meron din siyang downside for me.
Okay,
All right.
let's move.
Where were we?
to-
Rules, etiquette. Okay. Yeah, the new dynamics. Right? What are the new quarantine dynamics? I'm still getting to know the new normal because it's different per country. Like when I talk to my friends in Australia, their new dynamics in quarantine, it's very different from my friends in the US, from my friends in Europe, in the Philippines. So let's talk about Philippines, obviously, because we're here. Pero paano na nga ba ngayon ang dynamics?
Sa bahay o sa relasyon?
Well, sa bahay.
Kasi, saan? I mean,
Outside the bahay, outside the house, sa relationships, diba? Paano nga ba, no? Like, kunyari, how do you build a relationship? How do you keep in touch with friends? Zoom. Zoom.
Zoom na nga. Yeah.
Everything's
Kasi
online.
parang you don't want to meet people naman unnecessarily, 'di ba? Kailangan talaga kasi bakit mo sila meet if you're just gonna address to yourself, to them, and to your loved ones around you. So, kung hindi talaga kailangan, wag mong meet. So, talagang dito na sa bahay, memorize ko siya.
And technology, and daming like the StreamYard. I never even knew about the StreamYard until we did Girl Talk. Parang people are trying out different types of technology. There's Zoom, Facebook, Viber, what else? The apps that I might or might not try. So it's all about technology being online, right?
Yeah.
The need for
Yeah,
better-
parang na-fast track yung way natin for everything online. Ako kahit online shopping, I mean, I don't really buy stuff online before. Pero
Ako
now
rin
I think
before,
I have
but
to,
now-
I have to start,
Yeah.
like being okay with it.
You know what's
Actually,
interesting?
up to now, I don't like.
Yes, Val.
What's interesting, I talked to someone na e-commerce yung life niya. He's an e-commerce head, ganyan. Tapos parang kinakwento niya na yung e-commerce ngayon at 2020, yung market, dapat yon for 2024 pa. Pero
Wow.
dahil nangyari yung pandemic, yung 2024 sales or movement nandito na sa 2020. Interesting, di
Fast track
ba?
talaga.
Are
Oo,
people
interesting.
Even
Or
I
the
heard
world.
even old people are now like, okay, parang nag-download na sila ng app na to, even the QR scanners. Alam mo yun, kasi minsan if you enter an establishment, kailangan may QR scanner ka eh. So, things like that. Na before, parang some people, or like, medyo nasa older generation, they don't really want that or care about that. Pero ngayon, we're forced to adapt.
Mm. Mm-mm.
Sorry, if you hear a digging sound, my dog is trying to dig a hole in my on my
Ganito yung action niya.
Hindi, baka may narinig kayong nagdidig. That's my dog trying to dig a hole in the house over there. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway.
Okay, you guys, what do you miss from pre-COVID life? Ang dami siguro, no?
Guys, you're asking ba kung
Well, yeah, tayo, tsaka yung viewers. Sige, I have a long list, but let's start with our viewers. What do you guys miss about pre-COVID life? Oh my gosh, I have so much to say.
But it's the little things pala talaga that you miss, no? It's
Ano?
going to the movie. It's the little things that you miss. Going to the movies.
Oh yeah,
or
dining
chatting with
out.
friends. The freedom to go out without wearing a mask.
Traveling so much.
Yes.
Ako rin,
Or like-
grabe.
Or like spontaneous weekends dito, yung mga ganon. No,
Oh, JC,
I
he
wish.
said being
Or like
able to
visit
touch
to the
people
house.
without. Sorry, go you first. You
No,
just
no,
going out
what,
of the
what?
house?
No, visiting a friend's house.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, see JC, one of our viewers, he said being able to touch other people without fearing for your life. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's true. Sobrang basic,
Hugging
no?
people.
Sobrang basic.
Oo.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
little
Shooting!
Oh gosh, I
Shooting
miss
with the
working.
girls!
I miss doing girl talk in a studio with all of the bloopers, and then I'm gonna go home and edit. I miss that.
Wait,
Yeah.
I just have to
Are you
say,
reading something?
I just have to mention my friend Anton. Hello! No, nagulat ako na may nag-comment na Anton. This is my friend. Hello, Anton.
Hello.
Yeah, how's your dating life?
Oh, let's go back
How's
to
your
the first
dating
few
life, Anton?
questions. Oh, I want to hear what other people have to say. So,
Yes,
hanging
at
out
church.
with friends, yes.
Oo.
May said hanging out with her friends. What else? I wonder-
Outside
some
worlds.
ginasal with workmates. Oh yeah, like my mom, is not able to go to church. She does online church now. Like there's online mass instead of going to real church. Hang out with friends after school. I already said that. Literally everything. Yeah, being conscious about the surroundings. What else? Outside world in general.
Yes.
Yeah, I miss the normal world. It's not
Yep.
normal na pala. It's the new normal. The old world is...
Parang ang tagal na
Yeah,
niya,
may
no? Parang,
nag-comment.
Ang tagal na kaya natin. Oh, when did we
Hindi,
start quarantine?
pero
Parang
yung-
months na, pero parang years ago na
Oo, parang years
ganung
na.
buhay.
yeah, totoo. Parang akala mo 2 years na. Parang, ano na nangyari? Nung panahon ng mga kopong-kopong.
And also remember nung December 2019, nag-shoot tayo and we were so enthusiastic about 2020.
Oh my gosh. Yung mga
Remember
pictures
those
natin sa Girl Talking 2020
Yeah.
balloon.
Yeah, we're
And
so
you're like,
happy kasi it's a very nice year. We were very
it's a nice
positive.
It was
Yeah, it's
a nice year.
yeah.
A nice number, I mean. Who would have thought? Huh? Who would have
It's
thought?
not a nice number, pero memories
Salon,
of it,
Windy.
medyo.
Sabi ni Wing,
Oh yeah!
ang haba na ng hair ko, grabe. As in, pag tinatali ko siya, ang sakit na ng ulo ko. So, I also need a haircut, but I can't go out. I don't want to yet. What else? Okay, what are the lessons?
May nag-comment. Sorry, may nag-comment lang na namimiss niya daw being clingy with friends.
Oh, yeah.
Especially
Parang
girls, di ba? Parang
Yeah.
sobrang natural sa atin na parang kahit yung girlfriends natin sobrang hinahug and it's common pa nga, holding hands pa nga yung girls. Parang alam mo yun, like I have friends who I'm like super clingy with. So yun, ina-act ko talaga. So
Pero
yeah.
parang ngayon kailangan, pakita mo muna yung swab test result. Pakitaan muna tayo ng results, di ba?
Oh no, pero may konting I think parang loophole sa ganon. Like if you live alone, you really never remove your mask. Kahit pa paano, sa ibang countries meron ganon, 'di ba? Bubble. Parang it's your social bubble. So for like a group of 2 to 3 people who live alone, never takes off their mask around anyone, parang kahit pa paano possible yung social bubble. I'm just not sure how safe that is, pero somewhat that's I think is parang okay, at least may konting taste of normal life. Pero sobrang selected people.
Okay, girls. Can you give me like 5.5 seconds? My dog just wants to get out of the room. Count now.
Yeah,
My dog will
go.
Pero ikaw ba, Doris, what are the lessons that you learned? Kahit na ano lang, 1 to 2 lessons lang that you learned during this pandemic. Para medyo ano tayo, di ba? Medyo,
Okay na.
Ayan, si Kate na lang. Si Kate na lang. I want to start with Kate.
Lessons learned.
What happened?
Lessons learned, Kate.
Takot agad. Lessons learned about quarantine.
Yeah.
Does it have to be about relationships?
No naman.
Pero if you can.
Okay. Hirap, parang Miss Universe question. Thank you so much for that wonderful question. Thank you. I learned that I can live with less. All the stuff that all the crap that I thought I needed in my life, I don't need them. Like, I used to buy so much stuff that I don't need. And then I also learned that if I can cook it, I don't need to buy it. I cook a lot now. And then, I learned to value what I already have. Yon. Oh, thank you for this question because I wrote this in my notes. I said I would discuss this. I learned from because I work in the I volunteer for the mental health community. Diba? I learned this from one of my psychiatrist friends. He said, Dr. Sam said, now's the time to go inward
Mm-hmm.
because before quarantine we were so distracted by everything that's out there, outwards, diba? Travel,
Yeah.
go out, perform for other people, work for other people. It's always about going outwards, exploring the world. My career that should grow big and ganyan. But now that we're stuck in quarantine, we have to face the inside,
Mm-hmm.
face the relationships that are already there. Instead of trying to build something new, you rebuild or reassess, reevaluate the ones you already have. Nax, diba? Parang it's like it's like Oprah or Ellen.
I love it. I love it. I love it,
Thank you.
Kate. Parang kinalabutan pa nga akong konti.
Ako din,
Ganyan.
teka
I love
lang.
it.
Oh.
I love it kasi yung lessons na natutunan mo, it's parang holistic siya and emotional, mental, parang may cleansing na naganap. parang ganun. Sa'yo So I love it. I love it.
Remember the inward thing. Kasi I was saying like, there are things that I don't do anymore. And then he said, you can still do it, but not for the audience you were used to before quarantine. Diba? The people you were used to doing it for. You do it for you. Like, for example, I'm a writer, diba? So I used to write for people. I write for an audience. I write for readers. Now I write for myself. No one has to read it. I just put in my journal or I draft something. It's for me. So whatever it is that you do it in words. And relationships-wise, guys, sure, we're not meeting anyone new, Doris. But it's time to fix, heal, or reassess the ones we already have. So,
Yeah.
So, kayo naman. What's your lesson? What's the biggest lesson you learned?
Well, okay, hindi siya lesson muna. Yung sa akin, related dun sa una mong sinabi, you learn to cook. Ako, natuwa lang ako kasi first time gumawa ng truffle pasta. And I super love truffle pasta. So, parang ngayon, I'll try to do na yung mga favorite dishes ko before. So, yun, parang before kasi sobrang sanay ako like always out, going out, eating out, take out, everything is bought. Now, I'm learning how to make them. So, ayun, parang, you have more time. So, masaya siya for me. And then, siguro for me, yung nangyari ngayon, the pandemic, the quarantine, it's emphasizing lang what's already been there. Parang, we say, life is short, but life has always been short.
I agree.
It's uncertain. Life has always been uncertain. It's just, like, mas emphasize lang siya ngayon. And maybe, yes, it's more uncertain now. But it's always been uncertain. So you have to do things that you want. Parang you have to make ways na talaga to get what you want or like achieve what you want, say what you want even. And that relates to relationships also. Na parang, kung kayo dyan, yung mga viewers natin, kung meron kayo dyan tinatagong feelings, sabihin na.
Ganun.
Diba? Okay, wait, meron ba dito na gustong meron ba dito
Umamin?
gusto na umamin?
Wala naman, binabasa ko wala namang nagsabi na. Meron silang repressed emotions.
May mga
so Doris, in other words, what you're saying is, yung mga kailangan umamin na, aminin nyo na, now's the time.
So it's not the only thing that I'm saying naman. But I'm
Shouldn't
just
you tell
saying
that to yourself,
you know,
Doris? Is that a message to yourself? Yeah.
no.
I have
Oh my
so many
gosh.
jokes I want to say right now.
Maybe I don't know myself as much as you guys know me. No. Bakit kayo ganyan? Anyway.
Okay, so, Val.
Okay. Yung sa akin naman, I perfectly agree with Doris na life has always been uncertain. Life has always been parang bigla-biglang mawawala, bigla-biglang, I mean, it's so uncertain. You don't really know what will happen tomorrow. So, yung nangyari yung pandemic, it just emphasized it as what Doris said, no? Pero one of the lessons or parang reminders na natutunan ko was that buti talaga nag-save ako dati kasi now, 'di ba? Syempre, financial yung nasa utak ko na parang na-re-emphasize sa akin na dapat don't put all your eggs in one basket. You don't only have one source of income. Dapat may iba ka and then you always have savings. Kasi if something like this happens, talagang mauubos at mauubos kayo. So, mas maganda na meron kang ipon. Parang mas practical yung lessons na natutunan ko or na-remind sa akin.
Totoo. And then there will always be expenses na, oh my gosh, like all of a sudden we had to buy overpriced masks and alcohol and all, pati mga UV, ganyan.
Swab test nga ang mahal-mahal eh.
Sobra.
Diba? Oo. So anyway, what are the
relationships?
I'm sorry?
What are the,
relationships? Sige.
What about relationships? What about relationships, Doris?
What about relationships?
No. Like, nothing. Never mind.
What do you mean nothing? You already said it. No,
I was asking Val, actually.
Val.
What about relationships, the lessons that I learned?
Friendships, your friendships.
Yes. Ay, ito importanteng lesson na natutunan ko in terms of relationship, in terms of marriage. Dapat you like the person that you're with. You like him. Diba?
Best
aside
friends
from loving,
ideally.
Aside from loving, you like the personality, you like spending time with them. Kasi isipin mo, araw-araw kayo magkasama. And kung may love ka na and like mo pa siya, di okay siya. Yun.
All right. Okay, so now, ladies and gents, pa-shout out po, hi Labazmo.
Wait, we have to choose a winner. So you guys...
Wait, not just we're giving out two
yeah.
We're going to choose two winners. Okay, Val, you're in charge of the raffle, no? Are you in charge of?
Yes. I'll announce
Sure. So while Val is fixing the raffle over there, Doris, what are your hopes and dreams for the next few months? I wrote that in our notes. So I had to ask it.
I didn't see that.
I wrote it last minute.
Ganon.
I wrote it when you weren't looking.
Hope for the months to come. Eto, gusto mo ng
heart? A fluffy heart? Gusto mo na may magdadala ng drone sa bahay mo?
Okay, I have the winners na.
You have winners? Dali, bawasan mo ng lipstick. Bigay mo sa akin yun.
Explain natin sa kanila how we got the winner. So, yung husband ko, pinapanood niya yung buong chat. Yung buong live natin. Tapos, ninonote daw niya who's here, who's active, ganyan. And then, nagkaroon tayo ng e-raffle sa backstage. Backstage talaga. Yan, my husband. And then, sinulat na niya yung two winners. Okay? Ready?
Okay.
Prize. Okay, Val. Winner
wait lang
is...
I-live ko lang yung sarili. I-zoom in ko lang yung sarili ko. Solo.
Sige, go.
Okay.
Solo, go. And the winner...
Congratulations to...
Wait! Yay!
Wait lang.
And
then the
our other...
Okay.
Yay!
Congratulations!
My dog,
Congrats.
My dog thought there was something going on.
Congrats, guys.
Maingay kasi tayo.
Maingay ka kasi.
Congrats, guys. So, ito yung prizes ninyo. We'll get in touch with you. Pero, if you can also message our Facebook page. So,
yes, message
so we can easily track.
Look at that. It's so nice. Thank you so much
girly.
to our sponsor, Novo Cosmetics.
Thank you so much, Novo Cosmetics. Wait. May isang viewer, may isang viewer dito. Ang sabi niya, may kailangan daw siyang i-confess.
I saw that,
wow.
JC.
So, balitaan mo kami.
Pakitag na lang yung gusto mong tao. Tapos,
tag nyo sila dito. Or balitaan nyo kami kung na-confess nyo na and how it turned out.
yes. So anyway,
Now's the
thank
time
you
to do
so
it.
much, ladies. Thanks for all the people who joined us for episode 8 of Girl Talk PH. We will be back in 2 weeks, I guess. 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be back for episode 9 and more prizes from our sponsors.
Yep.
Please don't forget to subscribe to our Instagram, PH Girl Talk, Facebook, PH Girl Talk, but on YouTube, it's Girl Talk PH. So, yeah, thank you so much. And then if you have topics you want us to talk about, aside from relationships, let us know in the comment section. If you're shy, you can send a private message. But anyway, thank you so much. This has been Kate
I'm Valerie.
And Doris.
of Girl Talk PH saying
PH.
good night.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.